Dude, I could have done that myself. I would have just taken it like that. The Fairlife, I could have just taken one out the trash.
Mic
Did you
check.
start the other one already?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Dude, if you fucking fuck this up, dude. I don't know if you know this, but this is kind of a big fucking deal, dude. Alright? You ever heard of this podcast?
I'm about to come unhinged.
Oh, you're about to come?
Unhinged.
Oh.
I already came earlier. That's your
No, I don't
mom.
think I've ever come while I was on here.
Alright. Yeah, we're good.
Did the other one start?
Not yet.
God, I can't wait to get some footage tomorrow of fucking Coleman playing football. Even footage.
If we even do it.
What, are you not coming?
No, you think people are? You think it looked like nobody was gonna actually show up?
I'm going. Doozy's going. His cousin's going.
Okay,
Blythe is going. D'Lo's gonna try to come out. You're gonna come out. I mean, we're gonna.
Will be
It's,
enough.
it's only gonna be 7-on-7. We're not playing like a full 12-on-12 game. That's too much going on.
All right. Yep. Hit that.
So you
Well-
have like.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So you have like 3 linemen, quarterback, running back.
It hit record too.
2
Sorry.
wide receivers.
I see. No. Sorry. No, sorry. Okay, we should be good. I hope you are, anyways. I don't really have a way to tell. I set this all up beforehand, but
What, to see if it's all good?
yeah, so we should be fine.
We should. Be live
It's
right
recording. Okay. If anything, we're recording so we can re-upload it. It's 420. Everybody knows. Everybody knows what's going on. They know that we're celebrating the holidays. Okay, yeah. So we're working.
now. And a perfect delay.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, we can tune in. See, this is what we're doing anyway, so we can check the chat too.
Well, we have the chat pulled up. Here, hit refresh chat. Is that my phone going off? God damn it, better not be. Anyways, this
Where
fucking...
the fuck are we getting recorded from? Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, my phone's...
I was like, where the fuck is the camera?
Yeah, we've had to change some things here, but yeah, an off day, a Saturday for us, doing the live stream podcast.
Saturdays are usually my days on, dude.
Yeah, true.
Let's slide this a little bit closer.
Okay. The thing that I suggested earlier.
Well, yeah, but this is more for the mic. I didn't want to have to hold the mic.
Oh,
I feel like if
sure.
I'm sitting right here, it's picking me up pretty well. But yeah, no, Saturdays are usually my fucking days on, dude. I get hit up all the time, and people are like, what are you doing Saturday? I'm like, working. Like, next Saturday, I'm like, yeah, I'm working for like the next like 20 Saturdays, but...
I'm just working for life. That's basically my... Aren't we all? We're all fucking working for life, man. Okay, I thought it'd be fun. For this 420. Well, you could actually... I think you actually brought this up. For us to all kind of go around... Producer included, or producer Buster, all go around and talk about our favorite conspiracy theories. A 420 favorite.
Yeah, that was definitely my idea. Don't let fucking Coleman sit over here trying to take another thing from the black
I was
man,
gonna say
dude.
typical white maneuver. Now I have to hit this bong.
I also, yeah, technically you didn't say anything racist, but I like it.
I haven't hit this since I got.
So we've got a game going today. We've got a bong out in front of us. For those of you who can't see, a tobacco bomb. Bong. Wrong word. They're gonna be like, what?
A tobacco water pipe.
The fucking towers. But I said a fucking tobacco bomb. Whoops. But, every time I get caught saying, you know what I'm saying, and every time Coleman gets caught making a racist joke, we're going to have to hit this bong. And if you've listened to us before, then you know that we're probably going to have nicotine poisoning by the end of it.
Yeah, nicotine poisoning specifically. You'd probably get that before the cannabis. Oh shit.
Whoa!
I think we hit it. I don't think anybody saw it. Fuck, Lolo, why don't you go first? Or should we
I don't have a favorite conspiracy theory. That's the thing. I don't have one that like piques my interest more than others. I mean, we've talked about it before, really. If you want to talk about like a conspiracy theory,
sure.
And like the only one that I've ever found the most interesting, because I feel like it's the only one that I've ever heard where it's like an answer has to be there, but nobody really knows the answer, is like about Hitler. Where did Hitler go? Why did he start doing what he was doing? And what exactly was his master plan?
And why do people hate the Jews?
Well, yeah, that's like, why was he doing what he was doing? Why did he hate the Jews so much? That's part of it. Because
they had tunnels back then, too.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
They had tunnels back then, too.
Can you minimize that? And that. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Buster. Second episode. The middle number of 420, so it's fitting.
Oh, wow.
Your mom.
You sound like one of those white girls that's just trying to pick anything out of anything, dude.
Hey, Buster, Google this. Why do people hate the Jews? I think that's the all-time biggest conspiracy theory. I think that's the thing that's the burning question that we need to figure out. People that commented on the last clip are just going to be like, how did these jackasses get a producer?
Well, it actually turns out that he's a part of the Aryan Brotherhood. So
go to that first. Just go to that first. 10 tough questions of anti-Semitism explained. Yeah, hit that.
So we're going to
Let's break it down. Let's break it down why we hate these people. No, I don't hate these people.
From deadly attacks like 2018. Let me tell you something that I found out, though, during my research. Because, I obviously went back. There's a lot of, like... so back in the day, it's like a very, like, popular Jewish family. I don't remember what this guy's last name was. Because I read up on this a long time ago. It was, like, Mayer or something like that. Mm-hmm. But, make sure I don't turn my fucking mic off. But so he was like one of the guys. Him and his family had started investing, and like they were basically loaning governments money. Mm-hmm. Almost like a central banking system before central banking was technically a thing.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what specifically it was, but there's just this huge gap period in time, though. That doesn't make sense to me. Here's what it is. So they've got the guy, and I was able to read up on his parents, all that. I was never able to figure out how he got his fucking money. Because you have to have, like, you look up on him. So open a new tab and search, like...
Who's this guy?
First Jewish man to lend governments money, I guess. And hopefully it comes up. His name might have been fucking John. I know that's an old ass name.
Not very Jewish. Or is that Jewish? I guess the disciples were named.
Yeah, that's
John.
that's like what they... Oh, John, not very Jewish. Yeah, that makes sense. But,
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was never able to find out where he got his fucking money. Go to the first thing. That's all the way back, talking about the fucking Bible.
The subject of loan and interest in Judaism has a long, complex history.
Yeah, no, for real. They ran books for a long time, bro. That's where the jokes come from. Scroll down.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't want to be an accountant.
I cannot remember this fucking douchebag's name.
You know, it's a superpower, autism and Judaism. If you have both of those, you're like the super fucking... you're a super accountant. If you're autistic and Jewish, you're like, you got double power for being an accountant, being a numbered guy. It's like triple Rain Man. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my favorite is probably the moon landing theory. That Stanley Kubrick directed the moon landing. I think that one's hilarious. I had a guy
That Stanley Kubrick directed it?
Yeah, directed the moon landing, and it was all a hoax. Yeah, I had a guy come on my podcast, and he actually, or the McAllister's podcast, and he actually talked about it. Like, he was like all serious too. He's like, I'm serious. You look at the moon landing, and it looks like a fucking. Look that up on YouTube. The moon landing. Just do like the one small step, like the one that everybody knows.
Yeah, this was on my list of ones to talk about today, too.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, we just fucking talked about the list. This guy, dude, he's way too fucking
hit that first one and then hit that. No, not like. Sorry, the second one, I guess, and then hit full screen on that. None of the above, you two. Fuck you.
Very, very fine grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Ground mass is very fine.
Wow, that looks like shit.
That's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind.
It does seem like a very scripted thing.
Oh, that looks beautiful from video. It has a stark beauty all its own.
I don't know. Like, it kind of looks like a set. It's not. I don't actually believe this at all. I just think it's hilarious that people actually think that this happened. That
So
they
you
actually
think
line all this
that
up.
we actually went to the moon?
The moon. Yeah. We were on the move.
Hold on.
Hey, white people, man. White people just killing it. Get into the moon first.
No, for real. But do you actually think we went there?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Why did we go there?
No, why do you think that we went to the moon? Like, what supports? Why did it take us so long to go back?
Well, I don't think there's really a whole lot of interest in the moon. I think that's why nobody's really like because I mean, just the immense amount of resources.
They found out that it's fucking nothing. You know that they say that the moon, when you hit it, it rings like a bell.
Really?
You think it's all up?
Do you know that the Polish tried to land on the sun?
Oh, Mayor Rothschild. So he was a Rothschild.
Okay.
So the Rothschild family, one of the richest families in the fucking world,
Yeah.
that everybody now talks about these days, and that they're terrible people and they fucking own everything. First fucking Jewish family to ever fucking. I'm just saying, when you think about this, it's like, what if these are the people that dude was trying to stop? What if? It is a possibility. You get what I'm saying?
The nobility of Hitler. Hey, shout out. It's the Fuhrer's birthday today.
We gotta talk about it. You said shout out. I feel like I'm gonna take that as a racist comment. That boy ain't right. That boy ain't right. Hey, that was racist too, dude. You can't be saying boy on 420. Think Hitler would have supported that?
I'm reading the book Hell's Angels right now, and they wore a bunch of Nazi swastika emblems. But
yeah.
I feel like for them though, it was more about just pissing people off more than actually supporting Hitler. I don't know. It's almost like people who kind of hop on the Trump train just to piss people off in a way.
I feel like it was
You know what I
almost
mean?
just more of a racist thing.
Yeah.
They weren't. I don't feel like they were so much. Oh, we hate the Jews, because that was his real big thing. I feel like they just hated everybody that wasn't pure white. Or hate. I don't even know if they're still a thing at all anymore.
I don't know. I'm only halfway through the book, but I'm sure they were racist. I mean,
I just got a string of spit on my hand. Shouts out to everybody that got to see that. Dude. So let's backtrack a little bit. I'm sorry. I know that
you're good.
we got into the moon landing and everything, but
You're
we got
good,
some
you're good.
time here.
yeah, man.
If I have any fucking oxygen left in my fucking lungs. But so what if? Let's put this into play here. Okay, and that's the guy too. So that makes sense with him being a Rothschild. And since he started all the main banking systems, I think they started the first one in like
Which man
London
specifically?
or Paris. Mayer.
Mayer.
Mayer. Mayer.
Hey, Buster, you wanna look that up?
Rothschild.
Can you send that again?
Mayer. That's his first name. Rothschild. So Roths, child. Look at that ugly motherfucker too. That's an ugly son of a bitch. Holy shit. The one with like the full head of hair slicked back.
Oh my God,
those
that
are
nose.
passable. That kind of looks like a white me.
Go to images.
Like a full white me. The main picture there kind of looks like it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Now that guy. That looks like a banking Jew if I've ever seen one.
You ever see like how it's funny?
Okay, wait, go
it's not
back.
really
Let's
that
read
funny.
about him too. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
sure.
you off.
No, it's funny. Like witches were like inspired by or not even witches, but like the cartoonish depiction of like witches with big nose was like based on Jewish people. It was like an anti-Semitic thing. Like even things like that, people don't really think about it. It's wild. Goddamn, dude.
Yeah, you're
If only we started
more
all
of
our-
a man than me, dude. You can go crazy with that shit. I'm over here like already like, dude, this is a lot.
Oh no, dude! Like, give it 20, 30 minutes. I'm about to be like,
About to really get this fucking thing
in a
away
hole.
from me. All right, this says Mayer Rothschild. He was born in 1744. Does it say when he started? Do you see anywhere if it says when he started banking?
Okay,
I believe
go down
it
to
was
business
like
career.
late
Go down to
1700s.
go down to business career, Buster.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, with the help of relatives, Rothschild secured an apprenticeship under Jacob Wolf Oppenheimer at the banking firm
Connected to the nuclear bomb.
connected to the Oppenheimers, bro. And who dropped the first nuke? And who do we protect? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Wait, go back to that. Yeah, hold on. We're not done here. He became a dealer in rare coins and won patronage of Crown Prince, whatever the fucking guy's name is. I'm trying to see by the early years of the 19th century. Yeah, so 1800s, probably around. I think it was actually right near the same time. So, yup. Boom, boom, boom. Nathan became a naturalized citizen in 1804 and established a bank in the city of London. I told you, either London or Paris, in 1810. Now, open a new tab. When did Europe start colonizing Africa?
Why does that pop up right away?
We're not the first ones that are on to this.
Okay, so never mind. It happened a little bit later on than what I thought. So there's probably some in between shit. But
Some
I was going to try to
generations.
tie those in together. I was going to try to tie those in.
Looks a little racist.
All right, go back to the tab with John Mayer. So yeah, he started his banking in 1810. So let's look up Mayer, or however you fucking pronounce that name, Rothschild. I just want to know how he got the money to start a fucking bank.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, dude, it's a tough piece of
What
information.
was it they said that the Jews created? The
Right
barter
here.
and trade or whatever? Whatever the fuck that was earlier.
But it doesn't say how he got the money to start a bank. It did say with the help of relatives. But the thing
Those
is, right?
Jews, they just got it.
Well, you'd think like, what you'd fucking think is that this guy, because like the Jews were known to live in the ghettos or the slums, is what they called them. They called them slums and ghettos. That's where they lived. They were known to be like pretty poor and stuff like that. They did a lot of bookkeeping and like slave type of work, right? So this guy gets in, he's got some good relationships with some rich people, like kings and shit, right? But then when he starts his bank, why are those the main people that he's lending money to? I don't get it.
Well, aren't they family?
They're not family.
Isn't that why? Oh. Well,
The Rothschilds are family, obviously.
but you talk. Okay, are you talking about the Rothschilds or the Oppenheimers?
No, when you look deeper, you'll find out after he started his bank, the most people, before he started the bank, like when he got his citizenship and shit like that, he was doing book work for like a king or somebody that was high up, somebody that was really rich. Mm-hmm. But then it was those types of people that he was lending money to once he got a bank. So maybe he just invested correctly. He made a lot of money working for a really rich guy, and he's like, dude, I'm going to find other rich people that I can just loan out money to, and then they're going to have to pay me back more than what I lent them.
I mean, look, despite, like, aside from any conspiracy theory or whatever, however you think about the group of the Jews as a whole, you know, like, they really accomplished a lot. I mean, look at the percentage of like the world, like how Jewish the world is. It's like 2%. It's like an extremely small amount of people who are Jewish in the world. And like the fact that like, you know, so many of them are like very, you know, like so many Jewish people have made such an impact.
Yeah, there you go.
Over time, it's really kind of incredible. Oh my God, 0.2%. As of 2023, the world's core Jewish population was estimated at $15.7 million. Or dollars, wow. That's how much each Jew's worth. $15.7 million. Oh God.
All right, now let's see this. All right. How much of the world's money do the Jews control? I bet they're fucking banked, dude. They got like 36% of the world's fucking change.
Okay.
55% of the total world wealth? No, that's Christians.
Yeah, yeah.
Followed by Muslims. So actually, it says Jews only hold 1.1%. Nah, they banked, bro. They banked up Hollywood.
Well, so here's the interesting math problem, though. I'd be curious to see. So that's probably correct that most of the wealth is owned by Christians. That doesn't surprise me.
I don't disagree with that. But 1.1% for the Jews.
Well, I would be curious to see what that's divided by. You know what I mean? Like what the numbers of like, you know, Jewish people versus Christians. Like there's obviously way more Christians in the world than Jews. Jews have that. They have that like double-sided coin where it's like a race and a religion, you know. It's clever that way.
Water. I felt like SpongeBob on that one episode where he dries up when he goes over to Sandy's place. Oh yeah. Why didn't you just say that?
We're answering the world question, by the way. I think this podcast is going to change the world. That's what I believe.
Maybe I think it's going to get us fucking. They're going to kill us.
They're going to move on from Gaza. They're just going to be like the unhinged and uncensored podcast.
So the U.S. Jews, though, they make up 8% of billionaires.
Wow.
And here, though, look, there is so this is America. It's 2.4% of American population is Jewish. So
okay,
American Jews, they got the money.
I mean, they have a significant amount of it. Yes, I think it's at least worth acknowledging that, like, they have a significant.
Those seem like
amount,
some pretty
right?
small percentages.
Overall they are small percentages. Yes, I agree. It's definitely not like
maybe
the world is controlled
right.
by Jews.
They're like, have kids, but don't have too many kids. We don't need the population to rise too much. We're making a bunch of money so we can spread it out. We can all be wealthy. We get too many of us. Maybe. I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, looking at our comments. They said, "Wait, hold on.
Should we take a
check
detour?
back." Click on the replies.
Oh my god. Report
Watch.
for boy.
Click replies.
You've never been taught.
I said, "Calm down, Karen."
You've obviously never been taught about respect before. Fatherless behavior. Y'all too old to be acting like that.
To be acting like what, dude?
That sounds like projection.
They were mad. They're mad because
They went and got a six pack
all
after
I
reading
fucking did, all I did was bring up that. Oh shit! But look at the way you posted it. You said man or woman. That's why. No wonder they're so fucking mad. All I did was bring up that every time I get on Twitter, I will always see a thread that's like, "Oh, did you prove to me Caitlin Clark isn't a man?" But dude, people in the replies kept coming to bat for us. It
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
no.
this motherfucker, like, you don't have to watch it. Relax, Sally. Yeah, they came to bat.
Here's the thing. I will prod that and poke that every time because I think it is so funny.
Yeah, did you see this shit? These guys are both a solid 2. Who the fuck?
Can we look at that? Can we look at that profile? Can we look at that shit?
You can call Cole.
Not even willing to put their real face up.
You're scared.
Buster says you're scared.
YouTube
Okay,
videos
let's not shout this person out. Let's not give them.
Yeah, fuck them, dude.
Let's not have them go.
But hold on,
Watch
I'm
a
a 2. What the fuck? A 2? Coleman's a 2. I'm like a fucking 3.5 at least. A fucking 2, dude.
That's funny. No, but here's the thing. I think it is so
God
funny.
will have his way with you.
It is so funny how upset people get over Caitlin Clark. How they're so about sports.
Yeah. If we would have said that about just some random chick in a picture, they would not be this upset. They would be
Exactly.
like, "Oh, you guys suck." Fuck you, dude.
Well, look, here's the thing. If she is, being a basketball player, she's going on national television. Right?
Yeah.
Like she's God damn it. She's
Yeah, it's driving me.
fucking I don't have a way to go to break either. Fuck.
No, you're fine.
Here, let's just mute right now, real quick. Here, you guys can keep going.
No, just keep going.
Yeah, you guys keep going.
You're gonna...
I'll take care of that shit.
All right, we're gonna keep going. So, Buster, you ever heard about how, you're not allowed to fly over Antarctica? I think.
I may
Something like
recall,
that.
but why don't you?
It's like a newer type of. I don't think the conspiracy theory itself is newer.
Let's pull it up.
Yeah. Are you allowed to fly over Antarctica? But honestly, I also feel like it'd be very difficult to fly over Antarctica safely. You know what I mean?
We probably have the technology.
There are particular considerations that make it challenging for regular airlines. Okay, so it's all a big hoax.
There's a base there.
Yeah, there's multiple military bases in Antarctica, which is just kind of weird to me. Is there a reason flights don't fly over the South Pole? Bro, did you know there's not actually a North Pole?
Some would say that's where the Earth stops.
Like, yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping that will lead into a little flat Earth talk after we get back to the whole moon landing. If space is even real, dude. What if it's all fake?
What if it's not?
I feel like, I don't know. I've heard so much talk about how like space with its density, and people talk about like the things that they wear. Like they talk about it's more like water. Obviously, that's just a theory, but it makes me wonder. Cause I mean, I've never fucking been to space. Obviously, I don't think I'm going anytime soon. Maybe when I'm dead, maybe they'll shoot me out there. That's what we should be doing anyways. We should be taking people's dead bodies and just taking what we need from them and then just shooting them into space. And hoping some other life form finds it and doesn't just eat us. Hopefully they do some studying, some researching. But then we'd start shooting dead bodies into, just slam the fucking door on your way in, dude. We don't have shit going on in here.
Busted.
I think I might.
You see this? So we started talking about this while you were gone, found out that it's not even illegal to fly over Antarctica.
Really?
Yeah, it's not even illegal. And there's just like a big huff and puff fuss about it all over the internet. Like you see reels and TikToks and shit, and they're like, what's out in Antarctica? And they got that ooh type of music going on. That's what we need. We need a soundboard set up now.
Oh no, fuck that shit.
It's just for likes.
I can't do soundboards. The only show I can do with soundboards is Kill Tony. They're actually
dude.
funny with it.
I love it when I hop in Discord and my white friends are like, nigga. And they just hit the button, dude.
You know, we should throw the N-word in there. Hit the bomb.
Oh, I just did say you know what I'm saying, too, didn't
You did. Fucking hit that shit, man.
I can say racist shit. And you can say...
I love the mentality of the modern black man. He's like, yeah, I can be racist. Doesn't apply to me.
No, it's because you're the one always throwing in the racist shit, and I'm always the one saying, you know what I'm saying, 50 fucking times an episode. I feel like I gotta hit this twice to make it.
I gotta fucking reload this shit. Okay, Brent, what's your favorite fucking conspiracy theory? Or shit, fuck. Buster, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Underground tunnels.
From the Jews.
It's the elite.
The worst name dropper in the
I
fucking world.
know. We're just gonna ignore that.
Fired.
He said fired.
I was fucking worried too. I was like, God damn it.
Oh my
the problem
god,
getting
dude.
stoned.
That second rip just fucking took me out. Oh my gosh.
Shouts out to Uncle Ruckus.
Shouts out to Uncle Ruckus. Oh my god, dude. I'm crying now.
All right, hit that full screen and hit this
So
shit.
while you were just gone too.
Yeah, okay. Backtrack. Yeah, what was up?
Oh wait, what is this?
So I had recently heard a story about there being little trapdoors in the bathrooms in the kids' stalls in Disney.
Oh, what?
I do believe that they got secret tunnels there.
Oh no.
All right, let's
Don't
watch a
take your
little
kids to
bit of this.
Disney, folks.
Did you know there's a whole city underneath the Magic Kingdom? I'm a former Disney World cast member, and today I'm spilling all the
I don't
secrets about
believe her.
Magic
She
Kingdom's
se- she
underground
seems
tunnels,
real happy.
AKA the utility doors. Let's get started.
Sure does. She likes kids.
I hold the camera. It's a
This
good
is my
time.
spoiler alert warning to you right now. In this video, some things that I'm going to talk about will be ruining the magic. So if that's not your vibe, this might not be the video.
Wait,
for
is
you,
this
but
in
don't worry.
Orlando or
I will
Cali?
give you another spoiler warning when it gets closer.
Gotta
Did you
be
know that
Orlando,
as you walk
right?
along Main Street, USA at Walt Disney
Buster, is this Orlando or Cali?
We're just going to assume it's both.
As you walk through the Magic Kingdom, there's a whole unseen world just below your feet. It's a series
might
of
set
surface
right
tunnels
there.
called the utilidors. The name is a mashup of utilities and corridors. The idea came from Walt Disney himself when he was in Disneyland and saw a Frontierland cast member walking into Tomorrowland,
Okay,
and he
I don't
thought it
wanna
didn't
listen
look
to this
right, that it
bitch
ruined the
talk about
magic
it.
and immersion.
That's fucking wild, though. That shit doesn't
She
surprise
seemed
me.
way too fucking happy, dude.
You know, I marched in band at Disneyland or Disney World. I don't know which one's
What
in
did
Cali.
you play?
I played the tuba. Well, I played a lot of stuff, but in marching band, I played the tuba. Played the tuba, played the oboe, played the cello, played the saxophone, played the guitar, the piano.
Yeah, you seem like a band kid. For
Yeah,
sure.
I was a nerd. I can't play any of that shit anymore. You gave me
I always called them band geeks.
you gave me a tuba, I'd probably like try to smoke out of it. I'd probably just light some weed up at the mouse pipe.
I don't think that's gonna work. Have to be a really small tuba or a lot of fucking weed.
Maybe more like a trumpet.
I don't think it would taste good.
Probably not.
Wait, don't you blow out of it?
Yeah, exactly. That was a joke. Or you could just like spread. You could just spread it into the whole audience. You could just like
Just
blow
say
through it.
fucks
It's
it
just-
and like drills a hole in the side.
You
Make
just
it work now, Lolo.
you just install bong in it. You like fucking.
Oh fuck! I am so fucking up there.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm up there.
You don't smoke as much as I do.
Yeah, no.
That's
Some nights I fucking putting it down. But like I'm very spaced out with it. Like I roll up a bleezy and I'll smoke it for a little bit and then I put it out. And then I'll light that bitch up again like 40 minutes later or something. Smoke it like cigarettes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I do that shit too. And no, I like when I smoke joints. It like really brings me back to like it reminds me. It like makes me think I'm smoking a cigarette again. Like sometimes it's outside. I'm like, ooh, I kind of miss this. I miss the ritual of smoking a cigarette. That's a lot. That's nice. Okay, let's start. What's this? Buster, what is this video? You can replay it with the sound on if you want.
It wasn't really saying much.
Okay.
Just trying to grab your attention.
Said I missed you. I was getting lonely. I missed you.
Buster's busy busting a nut.
Could you imagine if that's what somebody really sounded like when they know, like, I'm about to come.
You know, I remember seeing one of like the like anti-porn things I remember seeing on YouTube was like, this will be the one thing that you'll never watch porn again. Record yourself jerking off. And like I kind of thought about it. I'm like, that would kind of be like, I don't know how I could feel after like watching like playing back a recording of just me jerking off. No porn in the background or nothing.
Exactly. Like the video actually being recorded is one
Yeah.
thing, but then sitting there and watching it back.
Mm-hmm.
Because when are you supposed to do it? You're just supposed to sit there and just watch a video of yourself jerking off?
What if you like it?
Well then there you
start
go. I guess. Can you imagine if OnlyFans chicks did that? They just went like, you know, masturbated to their own videos. It was just like an endless loop.
They probably do.
Yeah, that's
Man, I remember like one time when I featured in a couple OnlyFans, and these sisters took turns sucking my dick. Yeah, it
dude,
was
you're
lit.
making that up.
I'm not making it up. I got people. Dude, I'm kidding. All right. So right after I got off stage, I got done performing. They each grabbed one of my hands and they said, "Let's go. We got some content to make." I was like, "Okay, bet."
Cap.
So we went, and they took turns sucking my dick. And then later that night at the hotel, one of them, I laid it down, but I tried to get them at the same time. And they're like, "We're sisters. What kind of girls do you think we are?" And I
See?
was like, "Ah!"
That's the thing. That's the wild thing is like when sisters do porn together.
I don't know that they do. And
Oh, no,
I guess
I've seen
I'm,
it,
like,
dude. They
thinking
do.
about it, like if a couple sisters just told me like, "Yeah, we do this," I'd be like, "Ooh."
Buster, don't look that up.
But
Please.
But
I'm not trying to get taken off YouTube.
at the time, though, at the fucking time, like with me being involved, I was like, okay, I would actually enjoy that. They're not my sisters. They're each other's sisters. Fuck it. They're not related to me. Fuck it.
Dude, I dated sisters.
I've dated cousins. Not my cousins, no.
Had to clarify.
Like, I've never dated a girl and then dated her sister. I don't think I've even fucked
Or her
a girl
cousin?
and fucked her sister.
Wait, her cousin or her sister?
I dated a girl and I dated her cousin.
Oh, okay. You said sister. I was confused. No, I dated sisters. I dated the younger sister, and I dated the one that was in college. I dated the older one for longer.
And then you dated her younger sister?
No, I dated her younger sister before the older sister.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Said, nah, this ain't working out.
First chick I fingered.
I don't remember the first chick I fingered.
Did you
I
just
remember-
go all the way right off the bat? Or is it a process? Getting deep here on the...
I don't remember. I don't remember if I fingered a chick before I did that. I can't remember. I think they probably all happened kind of at the same time. So
Yeah, that's probably the way to do
I'd have to like think back. But nowadays, when I think back, it's just like weird, you know.
Is
Like
it all kind
I
of a blur?
can't think back to that young and like that young. It's almost weird because then like in your head, it's like sealed in that moment.
When did you lose your virginity?
15, 16, somewhere in there. I remember my first time.
Yeah.
Didn't
yeah.
last long at all. It was very quick.
I didn't come my first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Trash pussy.
Yeah, it was trash pussy.
Just some girl she was like, all right, I guess I'll give it up, whatever.
No, it wasn't quite like that, but she was a whore. She fucked my drug dealer at a party like a month before, and then we were drinking together and we fucked.
Nice.
And like,
Was he your drug dealer or did he serve you weed?
I mean, he served me weed.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You're a drug dealer, bro. If you're only buying pot from them, they're not your dealer. They're not dealing you nothing.
It's a dangerous drug.
Yeah. Ooh, fucking throwing elbows back.
Those
the
are the
wall.
best things. The fucking the anti-weed smoking videos. That's always a good
Why do you
tradition.
think it's still illegal in so many places?
Because they can profit off it.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, they profit off so if you keep like, I mean, there's a variety of reasons. I mean, I think a lot of it is to keep the police system and the prison system relevant, because that's still a majority of both what is arrested for and like the start of what is like where an investigation starts that may lead to other things, right? Or guns or whatever.
Yeah.
And a lot of
Well,
it's
a
related to
state's
that.
not allowed. This is my thing. Like, a state's not allowed to say alcohol is illegal in this state, are they?
Yeah, they are.
They're allowed to say that alcohol is completely illegal in their state.
Yeah, they could totally do
Because
that.
prohibition was an amendment.
Yeah, so it's like anything. It works on the federal and state level. The federal technically supersedes the state level, but a state can still
I thought
still
the
like
federal government had pretty much made alcohol legal. Like,
yeah,
it's not
but a
legal to
state.
transport it across state lines. I know that.
But I think a state can still opt out of like selling alcohol. Buster, can you look that up? What a dry state constitutes? I'm pretty sure you have to. Is a state where a dry state is a state, excuse me, where the manufacturing, distribution, importation, and sale of alcohol is illegal or very restricted. While no state in the U.S. is completely dry today, dry countries within the states, or dry counties
Yeah.
within the state.
See that, and
still
I know
exist.
that there's dry counties, and that's what kind of like why I was kind of led to possibly believe Kansas.
So,
and
in
Tennessee
theory-
are entirely. Whoa,
In theory, yes.
whoa. Kansas and Tennessee are entirely dry by default. What does that say? Counties specifically must authorize the sale of alcohol in order for it to be legal. and subject to state liquor control laws. Alabama specifically allows cities and counties to elect to go dry by public.
So, I mean, there you go. The popularity is just there. I mean, look, I think, and look, on that point, too, I think a lot of people know that if, you know, I mean, I could be wrong on this. I mean, maybe Buster can prove me wrong on this, but I think, like, with the increase of marijuana sales, I'm sure that the increase of alcohol sales decreases to some level. Maybe there's no effect, but it's at least a competing market, right? It's not in their interest to give in to a competing market. If all these government representatives are, like Kim Reynolds or others, and specifically in Iowa, are tied to alcohol and tied to, like, specific, you know, legal cannabis companies and such. I know Kim Reynolds is kind of on that.
Kim Reynolds is a dumb fucking bitch.
Among the unrestricted sample, legalization of recreational cannabis in Colorado was associated with a 13% decrease in purchasing for all alcohol products combined, and a 6% decrease in purchasing for wine products when compared to all non-policy states.
Yeah.
So it definitely would have an effect. I mean, 13% is 13%, right? Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people in Iowa, like individual citizens, like, you know, want cannabis, not, you know, maybe don't even want cannabis legalized, but are at least willing to acknowledge, hey, you know what, this probably isn't something that should be illegal. It's pretty harmless, it's pretty benign, and there really isn't any reason that people's lives should be ruined over it.
For real, Iowa got some fucking smokers. I remember when Dizzy Wright came here in 2015, and I saw him somewhere.
Ooh,
and
right.
Yeah, and he was here in 2015. He was like one of my favorite artists at the time. I almost opened for him that one time, but then I didn't like the promotion company and the way they were being, so I dropped out the show. Yeah. But I did meet Demrick though that night. That was cool. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so this is 2015. And so either the year before that. So yeah, in 2014 I saw Flatbush Zombies as well.
Ooh.
And
you know what? I was at that show
in Iowa City.
Oh no, not Iowa City.
Yeah, you're talking about like 2017, 2018, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they came to Iowa City and, like, you know, they said the same thing Dizzy Wright did. They were like, if there's one thing we know about Iowa, we know y'all got some fucking smokers. And I mean, just people lighting it up. I remember all the time when we used to go to shows, people were smoking weed in venues all the time. Yeah. And when I started performing, people were smoking weed inside of venues all the time. All over, people would smoke weed. And then after COVID, bro, nobody fucking... that's really when it seemed like it kicked in. Like, you can't fucking smoke in here. It's like, whoa. Been smoking in here for years, dog. My bad.
Which is wild because cigarette smoke actually increased your... you know, barrier against COVID. Wildly enough, like, I think, like, smokers actually have like a lower rate of COVID infections. Which is like it's a wild way that an unhealthy habit actually ends up helping you in a way.
Yeah. COVID was like too toxic. I'm not touching that. Cancer got that one on lock.
So if you want to go back to conspiracy theories, the one that, like, I actually think is big that I don't think enough people talk about is, like, Pizzagate. I am actually a believer in Pizzagate. I think it's a legitimate thing. I think, like, a lot of, maybe not necessarily the event of Pizzagate in, like, that place.
I think them calling it Pizzagate created an issue, because I doubt it was. I doubt it's like, so let's say this pedophile ring shit has been going on since, like, the 60s.
Sure.
They didn't call it pizza then.
Sure.
You know?
Well, I mean, and now, it's just Epstein Gate, right? Mm. I mean,
and what did you think about the Wayfair stuff?
The Wayfair. Oh, that's probably bull. I mean, look, it could have happened
on Wayfair, like these, like, weird cabinets. And they were, like, weirdly named, and they'd be like $30,000 or plus dollars.
Buster, we gotta look this up, the Wayfair shit, really quick, because I've been I've been curious about this. I haven't actually looked at anything.
I mean, I don't think they're on there like that now. But they could be.
Yeah, there you go. Selling kids. Okay, so, Wayfair sex trafficking lie. Pierced by QAnon. Hurt real kids. You know, here's the thing. Anytime they put QAnon on that, I just don't even believe them anymore.
Yeah.
That's like the problem with the whole fucking thing. How they've spun this whole thing.
It's like the same people
it's
who
a
talk
boogeyman.
about Antifa.
Exactly.
This is the funniest fucking thing about that. I'm like, bro, Antifa was never a thing. Antifa was people who are anti-fascism. That's it. It wasn't like a group. You know, there was no leaders.
I don't think that's true. I think there were group formations of Antifa. I know it happened in Ireland.
Maybe very small. Like
sure.
Here, there was like nothing going on until they fucking put it all over the media, and then it grew.
I think it was far smaller than the Black Lives Matter stuff.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Oh yeah, far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was basically nothing, and then they blew it up all over the media, and they're like, "This was Antifa. This was Antifa," and now suddenly Antifa is like actually a thing here.
Yeah.
And so it's like you create your own monsters sometimes. Like, what the fuck are you
Buster,
doing?
can you go to images?
You want to look at games?
I was gonna say, is this a sketchy idea? Go one of those first ones. I'm curious.
We can even click on the
that's
X
probably a
ones
tweet.
because we do have that now.
The what ones?
We're on Twitter. We're on X.
Oh yeah.
So for anybody listening, looks like we have one person. But anybody who hears this, you know, go follow us on Twitter at I Hate X Podcast.
Hell yeah. And we'll put audio up on Spotify. I think, unless you don't want that, but I think that.
I think this.
I'm
would
cool.
be
I'm cool with the
good.
audio being out. I just don't want kids learning, you know, thinking that smoking tobacco is okay, you know, because tobacco is really harmful for you, and you shouldn't smoke it.
Well, maybe their parents
Okay,
should
so
keep
what
them off the internet.
is this?
Yeah, click on the picture.
Yeah, click on the image.
Scroll down.
Okay, go back.
No, scroll down, right? The image should be on here.
Well, yeah, sure. So you could do that. Yeah, hit one of those. Right click and hit open image in new tab. Yeah, right there. There we go. I don't know what the pillow has to do. Oh, I see. It's a $999,000 pillow. $9,999.
And then what's the chick with the girl? Or the chick with the girl.
Oh, I see. So they're linking the Southfield Police Department is searching for a 13-year-old Samara Duplessis. She was last seen by family members on Thursday while taking the garbage out. So yeah.
And then Duplessis zodiac sign, astrological constellation.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And I bet she was a Cancer.
I mean, it's hard to verify. It's hard to verify if that's fake or real.
Yeah.
It could be really easy to fake that.
Yeah, for
I
real.
don't know. That's the problem with the internet, man.
For real. Everybody just wants to fucking say shit and just like they're like, that's I don't think that's funny. Like if you make up something and like if you make up something like that, like there should be large social repercussions if you do get caught.
Yeah.
Like if you're just making up conspiracy theories or whatever.
I don't know. I do think there's something to the art of trolling though. Maybe that's a little too far, but like I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know if there should necessarily be like
Hold on.
repercussions.
Go back to that last picture you were on.
He doesn't remember.
That one right there with the red. No, with the red. There you go. We have been protecting children around the world for over 100 years.
I think that's just an ad.
Yeah, but Save the Children has been around for over 100 years. What were they saving the children from back then? Child labor.
I don't know.
You know, I was just thinking earlier because I had seen a post the other day about like, I want that old school love, like holding the door open, This basically like some chivalry is dead type of post. And every time I see him, I'm just like, dude, back then when chivalry was a thing, the motherfuckers would beat the fuck out of you for burning dinner. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
You back when you couldn't even have your own bank account, dog. Like, you didn't even get a job. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, anytime your partner wanted to have sex, you had to say yes.
yeah, dude, they wouldn't no saying no. Dude. You want to leave? You can't even get divorced, and the other side motherfucker wanted
You
to
think
get
you can
divorced.
call rape? You think you can cancel somebody back then?
On a black? You can do it then.
You can kill Mockingbird that shit.
Yeah, for real. For real.
You can Boo Radley that motherfucker.
Boo Radley is such a funny name. Bro, I remember I got in trouble in school once from fucking this teacher, Mrs. Ross, because she was mad at me and sent me to the office for saying nigga, bro. Like, I was like, I don't give a fuck about niggas or something like that. And so she sent me to the office, and then we're listening to Kill a Mockingbird, and it just like... And I'm like, oh, so we can sit here and listen to this, but I can't say that. And then she sent me to the office again.
That is funny. Okay, type in John Podesta child paintings. So John Podesta was Hillary Clinton's campaign manager, and they found him right around the time all this Pizzagate shit happened. Yeah, John Podesta. Go to images. Yeah, that one. That one.
What the fuck was that?
This is in his house. This shit is in his house. This fucking weird ass shit. Go down that other one with the yellow
painting,
background.
too?
That's a painting. Go down to the yellow background.
He painted these or bought these?
No, he bought these. He just has all this artwork in his house. It's fucking
Wait,
weird.
go back up there. Look at that picture of the kid smoking a cigarette. Go back up.
What? Which one?
Go back up. Right there. See that kid right there?
Oh,
Smoking a cigarette. That's a fucking cool kid right there, dude. That could have beat the fuck out of your kid.
I remember there was I don't remember what it was, but there was some like Vietnamese gang lord or something who was like 7 years old, and then he like his like 8-year-old brother was part of it. It's like I just remember growing up seeing this picture of like this 7, 8-year-old just like chain smoking cigarettes.
Wait, artwork by Kim Noble.
Oh geez, I didn't even see that one before. That one's wild. Go to the other one, the one too.
Oh fuck! I didn't even notice what that was until right then.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
go to that one. You can barely see it, but no, just go to the one of them's below that.
Like, dude, you'd think these have to be like inspired by something real,
Right?
Look at this shit.
Yeah. Artwork by Kim Noble,
Here's the real question.
By Kim Noble, John Podesta's brother. Wait, no, John Podesta's brother Tony owns some of Noble's artwork.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, that's some of the shit. This is some of the shit that I really just.
Yeah, have you heard conspiracies with the art community before though?
About on this specifically or just in general?
Like the art community in general.
Oh, like the same thing as Wayfair almost.
Kind
like
of
publishing art and then actually
not just like publishing it too though, but just like
selling it.
art.
I mean,
they've talked about like art for a long time has been done to do just like shady deals.
It doesn't surprise me, man.
People have been like, oh, I just don't understand how this painting sold for $5 million. And it's like, well, technically the painting sold for like 50,000. And then the rest of it was for whatever fucking else.
That one's fucked up.
These have to be like inspired by real things too, right?
Yeah. Okay, I've had enough of that.
Yeah, for real.
It's fucked up though.
It's an important thing to talk about.
I agree.
Like,
I
it's
agree.
a good thing, but also it's like I feel uncomfortable like seeing those pictures and knowing that somebody painted those, and then other people wanted to buy them to put them in their home,
Yeah.
and display them
and that
In
these
their
people
own.
were like in the Hillary Clinton geist. I remember, you know what was also hilarious? Go to Hillary Clinton seizure. I remember the whole thing was she was drinking children's blood. I'm not gonna lie, I was into that for a quick little minute. I was into that whole fucking thing.
The whole adrenochrome thing, dude. I'm not like
Go to videos. Go to videos.
I wouldn't for myself.
Oh,
personally,
yes,
I wouldn't
okay.
consider that.
Okay, do the second
completely
one. Do the
debunked.
second one. Yeah, fuck all that shit. I don't even believe them. I don't care. I don't
You
care
don't
if they
believe
label.
adrenochrome at all?
No. I believe in adrenochrome. I'm just talking if they call it like a conspiracy theory. I don't think.
No.
You are so indefatigable. I do admire
What?
that about you, Dan. I
What
really
is that
do.
word?
I really do.
Infatigable.
Wait, go back.
It was great.
Yeah,
wanna hear her
pause that. Go
pronounce
back
it.
and put it in
Do
full
it.
screen too.
You are so indefatigable. I do admire that about you, Dan. I really
Indefatigable.
do. I really do.
You heard that? Was that
Yes,
a word?
that was
Is-
a word.
That's a word?
It was great. I mean, it was a wonderful, meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities with Senator Warren?
You guys have got to try the cold chai.
I've had it.
It is delicious, isn't it?
What do you think?
Okay, wait. What
Thank
did they
you,
ask her?
guys. Thank you all so much.
I don't even
I'm
know.
still trying to figure out what the fuck that word was that she said in the beginning. I ain't never heard that shit in my life.
Talk about vice presidential possibilities.
What do you think? Do you
You
think
guys have
there was one with a different angle that like really showed her face? Try to see if you can find another
you guys
one
have got to
that
try the cold chai.
that shows her face. If you even can. They might have scrubbed it. Who
Yeah,
knows?
they probably did. I was just thinking the same thing.
These
I got
days,
them all taken down.
you know what? That's just a weird thing about living. I like, you know, growing older. I feel like there are just certain things that you were able to look up like 8 years ago, and you try to find it now, and it's just not there. And I hate to be a quote unquote conspiracy theorist. Okay,
Well, they also
go back to the
push-
last. Go back to the last page and go to that first one where she collapsed at the 9/11. Yeah, go to that first one right up there. CNN. Yeah, play this shit. Put it on full screen. Aw, fuck you. Of course. They took it down. Just Google that,
Hold
I
on,
guess.
this one's not a conspiracy theory, but can we just look up George Bush dodging shoes?
No, that one's great.
I mean, bro, come on, dude. That's the only time I was like, bro, George Bush was kind of lit, huh? And then he points at the motherfucker, too, I'm pretty sure. He points at him like, ah. Yeah, let me see this shit.
sir. I
See
highly
George
recommend you
Bush
start
do
your day
that
with a new
fucking thing. You know what's
Tropicals
really
from
crazy?
Tropical Smoothie Cafe, topped with
I
vanilla,
have not
passion
even
fruit,
started
drizzled
drinking a
with
beer
honey
at all.
and
I brought
I
it
was
this time.
wondering.
darling.
I was
Isn't
like, I
that
thought you
wild?
brought some.
Tropic time now.
Improvements. Like, that's a man that does some fucking cocaine right there, dude.
Oh, yeah, hella.
Ooh, look at that. Look at his face. Go back. Look at that. And he pushed back. He's like, nah, I'm good, bro. No, when he dodges the first shoe. Go all the way back to when he dodges the very first shoe.
seconds.
Watch.
Okay, there we go.
Look.
Oh,
he
yeah.
comes up, he's
like
smiling right away.
He's like, oh, this is the
he
most
got a
exciting-
smile. He's like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Don't worry about it. He just stands there smiling.
Talk about conspiracy theory. Good old Bush.
Yeah, did we ever see that
Speaking
video?
of Bush.
Yeah. Speaking of Bush, I got a Bush Light right here. Okay, can we look up this then? George Bush.
Fudge 9/11. No.
No, George Bush. When he was having that meeting, and he was talking about. Fuck. What was he talking about? He accidentally slipped up though.
Oh, the
Was he talking about
type in
Hamas?
recent speech.
Yeah, that's the
There
one.
we go. Here we go.
Mixes up Ukraine
Right
with
there.
Iraq. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Put that on full.
Look at that old son of a bitch.
I don't have a great segue here, but I absolutely have to play you this piece of tape we just got in.
Oh my
Former
God.
President George W. Bush was delivering a speech
Bloody
at
hell.
his presidential center today at Southern Methodist University in Texas. And while talking about Russia and its president, he made what must be one of the
he's
biggest
Ukraine,
Freudian
yeah.
slips of all time.
In contrast, Russian elections are rigged. Political opponents are imprisoned or otherwise eliminated from participating in the electoral process. The result is an absence of checks and balances in Russia and the decision of one man to launch a wholly unjustified and brutal invasion of of Ukraine. Iraq, anyway.
He's like, I don't give a
75.
fuck. I'm on the way out. He says, I'm 75, too.
I'm not
And they laughed at him.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
because they all
the
know it's
families of
true.
the thousands
They laughed
of
at it
American
like it was a
troops and
fucking
the hundreds of
comedy
thousands
show.
of Iraqis
All right, you can pause
died in
that.
that.
Yeah, fuck that guy's voice. Who the fuck does he think he is? But yeah, when you think about like all the Iraqi people that died, like, bro,
The American too. Think of how many Americans they
True.
our own people they fooled.
yeah, but there's
Bring it
definitely more of them that died than us.
More than what?
More of them that died than us, for sure.
yeah, for
if you
sure.
look at the numbers, we were taking those motherfuckers out. I'm sure you've seen like the Shane Gillis bit before, though, when he talks about like those guys are fucking. Those are real people. He said, like, he's like, you ever seen Americans kill people? They're like, got him. It's clear. And then he's like, that's a fucking psycho right there. He's like, these guys are like out there in pajamas, just fucking firing off AKs, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. They were getting fucked up. That's for damn sure.
You're just looking through my YouTube now.
Hey, look up RFK comments on girls TikTok. This is when I started.
Oh,
to
I
like
have that. I have
RFK.
that video on my fucking computer. Go to my file explorer down there and go to download.
Man, you can't even see it.
Go to the yellow folder thing. Go to the yellow folder. Go to downloads.
Oh, did we put it on a clip before?
It should be there. Go down. It should be fucking there. Further. It should say further. It should say RFK. Just keep going. Maybe not.
I like that African American women sitting on the porch. It's probably just the title of a picture from something when we were talking about black people.
Yeah, the porch monkey one.
Oh,
yeah.
is that what we were talking about? Are you allowed to say that?
According to the modern Geist, the N word is still worse than that somehow.
Oh yeah,
So-
definitely.
So I think I'm okay.
At least you're not saying it with really any context.
Was he talking to you?
Probably.
You talking to me?
Did you search? Oh, you searched RFK.
Yeah, maybe I don't have it anymore. I don't know.
All I know is he commented on this fucking chick's
that shit was funny as
thing.
fuck.
Some like heart face emojis, and she did have a fucking fat butt, dude. I was like, damn, dude, RFK got good taste though. And then like they clicked on his profile and it showed him, and like one of the videos on there was like, I saw that he's actually pretty fucking jacked. I was like, oh, so this is just a jacked old dude that likes fat booty. I was like, you know what? Maybe he could
He's
be
into
cool
it.
as president.
Okay, so both of you, do you think he has an actual chance?
Fuck no.
Buster?
You hear that voice?
Nah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm telling you, I think that matters with the presidency. People want somebody who, quote unquote, looks like a president.
Okay, let me ask you this. What about, do you think he will have an impact on either Joe Biden or Donald Trump's vote? Like a significant impact that would actually... I think that's always a kind of a bullshit theory, but you know what I mean?
No. I mean, not enough to matter.
Yeah. I I agree. I feel like the people who would vote for RFK just like wouldn't vote. Most of them. They just be like, "Fuck this shit. We're not gonna vote for you." I mean, that's why they want to vote for him.
I think he could have an impact if he was like, "I'm out of the race. Go vote for Joe Biden."
Yeah,
I think he could have an impact. But or if he was like, "Go vote for Donald Trump," but I think he'd have less of an impact on that side.
Yeah, exactly. Shit. Do you got any more?
Wu-Tang it.
Fuck, I'm not doing that shit.
Well, we had been talking about when you went to go shut the dog up. We were talking about I don't even know how long we've been fucking doing this either.
Oh, we've been about an hour.
Yeah, something like that. But we were talking about, do you think space is real? Do you think birds are real?
Yes, I think birds are real.
Yeah.
I've broken a neck in my hand, in my bare hands. I've killed a bird. I know that they're real.
Damn,
no, I'm kidding.
Did you keep it under your bed? Yeah. He said that was gangster.
Yeah, I kept it under my bed, and I would just like squeeze every night. It'd be like a comfort.
Right under
thing.
your pillow.
Yeah.
Your mom found it one day, and then she was like, "Turn the cable off." PBS. Dude, I'm so fucking blitzed right now. It's fucking ridiculous, bro.
I would just like
fucking
squeeze every
play
night.
our
It'd be like a
podcast
comfort
right under your pillow.
Yeah.
Your mom found it one. It's all right.
This is where we're at.
I'm the one person watching right now. But I think this will be good. This will be a good, fun one for them to listen back on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe we just need to go audio only more often, and we'll just have some episodes where we just do. We could do it like once every couple months. We could.
That's true.
Pull up some brand new conspiracy theories. You know.
I agree. Well, I think we gotta go live for the election for sure. I feel like we gotta figure that. Well, because I think that'll be on Tuesday.
Yeah,
right?
We can go live. I mean,
yeah.
We could do it live because then they can still watch it later.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have no problem with doing that.
It'd be fun that week to do that.
Who was a monster? All right, can we just do one thing?
What?
Before we actually get out of here.
Okay.
Will we get copyright for it?
For what?
Go to YouTube.
If it's like an official song or video, maybe.
Oh, no.
I think we're okay.
Type in Bill Burr, Philadelphia rant.
Oh, yeah. This is classic. Hell yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh, no. That's not the one.
You want to do the video?
Yeah, go down to the blurry.
Go to the third one. Go to the third one. Might be inappropriate. We might get flagged. We might get flagged 18 plus.
So can we just sit here and enjoy this together?
Sure.
But you don't stop talking, do you? Like, fuck it. I'll just cook this side for a while.
This is a classic.
You know what's funny? I'm cooking my brain talking about nothing. I'm just walking around like, I just got a cheeseburger. Oh, fuck all you people. You know what, you fucking losers? I hope you all fucking die, and I hope the fucking Eagles never win the Super Bowl. Go fuck yourselves. Fuck all you motherfuckers, and fuck the Friars. Fuck all of you. Fucking goddamn fucking losers. Boo and Don Herrera, suck a dick. All of you, suck a fucking dick. How's that? No, I'm segueing into my next joke. You can all lick my fucking red nuts. All of you. You can line up in your Harold Carmichael fucking jerseys, and one at a time, you can all suck my dick. City of brotherly love, you bunch of fucking cocks. Just walking around again. Fucking goddamn losers. 52 fucking hours into a show. The fuck am I gonna do at this point? You people are on goddamn acid. Fucking be up here talking about Hitler. That ain't gonna work. What do you want me to talk about?
Shout out to the
Throw out some topics. Let's talk about heart disease. Something you're all gonna fucking die of, and I'm gonna laugh at your fucking funeral. It's gonna be great. You're all gonna get fucking cancer, which is fantastic because all your fucking heads are shaved anyways. No one's even gonna notice. You're gonna get fired for coming to work too late because they're not gonna notice that you have.
No, I'm on.
Okay, play it.
Where does high?
The only thing's gonna give it away is me laughing at you in the fucking background. You fucking bunch of losers with your fucking cell phone
No,
pictures.
Bill Burr was the shit though.
Fucking
Still
suck
is.
a dick.
Yeah, I think
Fucking assholes.
like for this
11
just to
more
end
minutes
up
of
is
this.
one of the most
I hope you all get
Yeah.
your full
comedy
focuses.
videos of all time.
He's one of the few people that has ever done it like this.
Bridge. You fucking one bridge having piece of shit city that no one gives a fuck about. The terrorists will never bomb you people because you're fucking worthless and no one cares about you. You are this high above New Orleans. No one gives a shit. FEMA would never show up for you fucking assholes. I hope your mother has herpes in the center of her asshole and you go home tonight, you lick it, you get it on your tongue, and some other horrific shit happens that involves cancer. To all of you, 11 minutes left. 11 minutes. I hope somebody takes a fucking beer stein and just slaps you on the back of your zit-infested fucking shoulders and your awful man-tit tank tops. I hope that happens to you. I hope the glass fucking digs into your fucking shoulder blade. And then I see you afterwards. Hey, how's it going? You enjoy the fucking show? That's
He's just
great.
throwing
And
all
then
of his
grab you by the
serial
fucking
killer
hair, but you don't
fantasies
have any.
into this.
For real, dude. This is where really showed how fucking unhinged this dude is.
I really hope all of you run into all those black people that you love so much here in Camden. I really hope that happens. I hope there's a line of all of you guys getting fucking carjacked and they take out their big black dicks and they just shove them right in your fucking mouths, each and every one of you. And somehow they just keep repeatedly coming right in your fucking eyeballs. Until it builds up so much that your eyes, they fucking crust over. You can't see shit. And somehow there's another dick in there for you to suck. 10 minutes left.
10 minutes left, he says.
Okay, I don't think we have to watch this whole thing necessarily, but
This is what you want.
I might want like 30 more seconds. We could cut out though.
okay.
But
Sorry.
we might want to finish that after.
Do we,
Alright.
do we have any last ones before we wrap up? Any last conspiracy theories?
Fuck no, dude.
don't
I
so.
think we end this on Bill Burr on 420. That was
Fuck yeah.
perfect. I said we just end it right there.
Hell yeah. Guys, thanks for tuning in to this Patreon exclusive.
For real. We won't...
Unless
we
you're a
won't
cheap
be-
fuck on the audio.
This is your episode for Tuesday, so you won't be seeing an episode on Tuesday. But remember that we're now on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, at the I Hate X podcast. Go subscribe to us if you're watching us on YouTube right now. If you're not watching us on YouTube, head over and subscribe. We're coming up on 100 subscribers. Once we hit them, I'm going to send a random person $100, so I think that's pretty cool. Every time we hit some milestones, I'm going to try to send out some money, maybe some merch, whatever we can do.
Hell yeah. Shitting on Caitlin Clark really did a lot for our numbers. It's really amazing.
Okay, we can talk about that real quick, I guess.
Sure.
Like, because this is my thing. They're coming at both of us so hard, right? And I, didn't even feel like I was trying to shit on her. I was just talking about what I see on a social media platform. It's not. I don't comment on them. I don't react to them. I laugh. I've laughed when I've seen them because it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this is really a whole conversation right now. But I just thought it was funny. I just laughed at it. I mean, I don't know. I get it. I also said that too. I said I get it. I was like, it probably sucks for her. I feel bad for her because all she's doing is playing basketball. But she also just signed an 8-figure deal with Nike. I think she's gonna be all right.
Yeah, that's the thing. People that make that much money, I just don't give a fuck. Yeah, make fun of those people all day long.
Bro,
who gives a fuck?
People are acting too like we were like, Caitlin Clark is a fucking awful human being and she deserves nothing ever.
Yeah, there's a complete difference between making fun of
I was like,
her
Blight.
boxed face.
I was like, you shouldn't have said that about women's basketball though. He's like, Caitlin Clark should definitely get paid.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I never fucking said that Caitlin Clark shouldn't get paid. I never said that professional WNBA players shouldn't get paid. I'm just saying, y'all gonna have to start doing, they're not even trying to say, hey, promote our games more so we can make more ticket sales.
Sure, yeah.
Let's fill out our stadiums. They're just saying
They want the easy route.
I actually don't know. Can we look it up
gimme,
real
gimme.
quick?
Gimme.
Can we look up like how often the WNBA sells out stadiums? Because they might actually sell them out a lot.
We refuse to record this information because it just gives clout to the patriarchy. Just hit that. Okay.
What did it say?
The two-time defending champion Las Vegas Aces became the first WNBA team to sell its allotted season tickets. The club said Thursday Las Vegas, which sold out approximately 8,600 season tickets, led the league in attendance last season, season with 9,551 fans per game and had 9 sellouts.
When was that? It says it was
2024?
posted. Nah, that says when it was posted, though. The two-time defending champion Las Vegas Aces.
The club said Thursday, March 7th. So, yeah, it was recent.
But it also says 9 sellouts. Had 9 sellouts.
I'm telling you, maybe these chicks got OnlyFans and they're like, hey, if you go to my game, I'll send you 10 squirting
more
videos.
Than 12,000 fans both games. Las Vegas, which opens 19 tickets. Hold on, you're scrolling way too fast. Comets won 4 straight titles from... Yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, how often does the NBA sell out stadiums?
Like all
I'm
the
not
time.
trying to. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm really not. You know, like see, there's Angel Reese too.
Yeah,
like
there's a market.
I knew nothing about women's basketball besides the fact that the WNBA is like a subsidy of the NBA and shit like that. But like, I didn't even know who the Chicago Sky were until I heard about Caitlin Clark, and then I heard about Angel Reese, and those are still the only 2 names that off the top of my head I can remember. But I watched some of the NCAA tournament with girls playing. I watched when fucking Iowa versus Penn State, dude. Penn State looked like fucking garbage, bro. They looked like a fucking high school team out there playing. It was hilarious. But yeah, it's like, I know, like, I'll pay attention to it, dude. I'd go to a fucking women's basketball game. Like, I'll fucking go spend some money. I'll go fucking party, turn up, root somebody on.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, I just don't give a fuck about people who are like, bro, this is what you worked for. You wanted to go to the WNBA.
Yeah.
In the WNBA. You're probably making, because it opens them up to more opportunity. What's the average WNBA salary? Because actually, I think it is pretty fucking low for being a professional athlete. Well, also, if you can fucking do something like, even if you sign like a 2-3 figure deal or whatever.
Okay, they make an average of $113,295 as base salary, with the highest salary in the league a little over $241,000 compared to NBA players $9.7 million.
Yeah,
well,
that is a big fucking gap.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Sure, the market isn't there, okay, but isn't that base salary still more than like any motherfucker's making?
Not any. There's still plenty of people making over that. But I mean, like, you're opened up to like things like endorsement deals and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you get opened up to other things and other opportunity. And, you know, you don't have to play for the WNBA. You went to college.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you went to college for something. That's all I'm saying. Like, if you, like, just fucking leave that ass.
Yeah.
Go play for fucking Ice Cube.
Yeah. I mean, look, if you want my honest opinion, I think it's kind of silly. I
do think
so
I will say this
about playing sports. Like, how much money you make playing sports. It's not even a real thing. It's not even a real job, okay?
Yeah.
You're playing a game. That's what you're doing.
And I mean, you're working fucking hard and you're training fucking hard.
You're still playing a game.
Exactly. You are still playing a fucking game. Like,
there are people who...
You are doing something that people do for fun.
People who fix toilets and or make food have more utility than people who play sports.
Whoa, more utility. I mean, these are college-educated people, dude. They could be really good at something else.
That's what I'm saying. They could be helping.
But, man, I've seen interviews with some of those guys in the NFL, and I'm like, this motherfucker didn't graduate college. He was paying somebody to do that homework, bro. Now, I will say this, though. I do believe that is a very large gap. Well, obviously, I believe it because I just saw the numbers right in front of my face. But I also, and I do get how the percentages are based, but, I don't know, let's be real. They could probably pay them more money.
I don't know. I really don't think they make that much to begin with. I mean, let's look at this. How much is the WNBA worth? Actually, let's do this. What are the top 3 WNBA teams worth? Sorry.
We dove deep on it now.
WNBA.
Caitlin Clark's.
Okay, go that one underneath. Which team is the most valuable in the WNBA? Let's see that. No. Yeah, sure, whatever. I hate when they have these long articles. I wish they could just fucking.
Hold up. Go back down. Down. There. 115 million.
The Storm made $151 million, a staggering 15 times more than WNBA. Now let's see what the NBA's top 3 teams or top teams value is. I guarantee it's astronomically more than that. So it's okay, I guess my point is, where's this money coming from? Yeah. If you really want these people to make more money, then go invest in WNBA. Go buy all their shit. Go to their games. Go support them. Use your capital to represent them.
Pay somebody to actually watch their games instead of illegally streaming them.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Don't just be screaming in the air and being like, buy a fucking jersey. More.
Yeah, absolutely. But
did we find
like I said, though, I would agree that if they were hey, but the WNBA actually has the money where they probably could pay people on average $25,000 to $50,000 more a year, I would believe that. I'd be yeah, they're probably holding out something. But I bet the NBA holding out too. I bet they could be paying them more.
So here we go. Golden State top team, Golden State Warriors, $7.7 billion. Yeah. Billion compared to 131 million.
So go back to search the WNBA teams and do that same, word it the same exact way. Most valuable WNBA teams.
You already looked at that, I thought.
Yeah, but it didn't list it the same way. I was going to see if we could get it.
The Seattle Storm with 151 million. Yeah, that's...
Raise the bar for women's sports with its 150. Yeah, so it costs you 151 million.
So they're making 70, I think about 70 times more?
Dude, when you think about the percentage of rich people, the percentage of people that are elite rich, I guess maybe not even elite. I guess I don't even know what you would consider elite. But there's a lot of rich people that could buy that. Anybody who owns an NBA or NFL team right now could probably buy a WNBA team.
Yeah.
Anybody who's that rich, or an MLB team, anybody who owns any type of large sports team could fucking buy one of them right now. So they are fairly small.
Yeah. I guess at the end of the day, it's just such a stupid hill to die on. Really. I mean, someone like Caitlin Clark. I mean, if you're really worried about women's inequality and payment or whatever, find a different target. Find something that's a little more grounded in reality, at least, right? You're gonna get so upset about this person who's about to be making 8 figures. Give me a fucking break. Yeah. Who gives a shit?
I would be looking at what I could do to fucking make sure I'm getting more people to come to the game.
Right.
I'm gonna be focusing on my social media. I'd be trying to fucking actually, like, I'd have a fucking decent amount of money, so I'd be trying to get out there to be like, yo, we need to do whatever we can to make us more popular. Because popularity pays, baby. Popularity pays.
This is true. This is the reality of life.
And I'm about to pay the price for fucking smoking so much tobacco.
Yeah. We're going to get cancer for sure.
Chill.
Too real. Too real.
Yeah, for real.
Who
dude.
knows? I might have prostate cancer. You never know.
Listen, that's not funny.
All right. Should we wrap this bad boy up?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right.
Yeah, like an hour.
This was fun. This was fun doing this 420 celebration. I hope
Maybe
we do
this is just it, too. Maybe Saturdays are just a little vibe.
Perhaps. I don't know.
Perhaps.
Depends.
Brother.
We'll see.
All right. Peace out, motherfuckers.
Peace.